what do we need for Rob's chicken curry? It's a three-step process again. We need step one, which is the spice and the chicken. Step two, which is our sauce, very quick and simple. And step three, the finish. First of all then, step one, get a good glug of oil into a very, very hot pan. And to that, we're going to add some ginger, some garlic, and then a diced up red onion. You can see how hot the pan is just by that lovely sizzling sound. So we're going to move that around. It's going to start to smell great. And in there we've got 3 cloves of garlic finely diced, 10 grams of ginger finely diced, and as I said, half a red onion. And that's going to be the base for the start of our curry, which is going to be fantastic. So the spices we're going to use in this step is 3 spices. We've got some turmeric, some cumin and some coriander. You've got about a teaspoon of each. So we're simply going to add them to the toasting of the onion, garlic and ginger. So in there you go. Now just give them a stir around, and then the heat of the pan will start to toast the spices with that onion, garlic and ginger. And you'll end up with a real kind of lovely start and base to your curry. And again, you'll start to get some amazing, amazing smells, which is fantastic. So that's been toasting now for around about a minute, minute and a half. And the secret is keep the pan nice and hot so it's continuously moving. And also the onion, garlic and ginger have all been chopped nice and small. So when it comes to the sauce, it's all going to kind of dissolve into something really, really delicious. So we just leave that toasting for a couple of minutes. We're going to add our chicken breast into that pan. You can still hear that sizzle. And what we're going to do now is coat that chicken with all of that spice, onion and garlic. And again, that chicken breast, we've got around about 200 grams of chicken breast there. Just nice and evenly diced, really, really small. You know, about 2 centimetres cubed there, very, very simple. So you're going to have a lovely texture when you go to eat that curry. Okay, that's been toasted now for, I say, a good few minutes. We can see the chicken's coated and sealed on the outside, and it's now starting to get really, really kind of spicy and delicious. So we're going to bring it together and finish the cooking process with a very simple sauce. Using some fresh ingredients, we've got some chopped tomato and some red chilli. I like a bit of red chilli just to give it that little bit of extra heat, but if you don't like it too hot, then simply don't add the chilli. So we pop all of that into our pan. You can see it's now got some steam going, and what's going to happen is them tomatoes and that chilli, they're going to start to sweat and then kind of go soft and create a lovely delicious sauce. To give it a little bit of help and bring everything together, I like just to add a little bit of boiling water. So in there we've got the chicken, we've got the tomatoes, we've got the red chilli, we've got that little splash of water just to bring that sauce together as them tomatoes soften. Not forgetting them lovely spices, onion, garlic and ginger that's going to bring the base of that curry together. So we're going to let that now just tick over for around about 10 minutes. So here we go, step 3, final step, very, very simple. We're going to add some flavour. So we're going to add a squeeze of lemon juice, a good squeeze of lemon juice. We're going to just make sure your heat is up there. Yep, and here we've got some spring onions and fresh coriander, so in they go as well. And we just give that a nice stir and then finish it with a good pinch of seasoning. And what we're going to do is just pop that into our bowl. Now this curry, the sauce isn't, you know, extremely runny because I've only added some fresh tomatoes and that little bit of water, but it's brought it together absolutely delicious. And we just sit them last little bits on the top there. And there we have my very, very quick, very simple 3-step chicken curry. Have a go at it. I mean, I'm going to have another taste now just with the chicken. Lemon gives it, oh, lovely acidity. The chicken is tender, and you just want to eat that now with a big piece of bread and maybe some lovely rice. And that is very quick, very simple, and very delicious. Give it a go. Fantastic.